brush past the porcelain basin where I feel the first wave of light. My fingers find a small elastic band hiding deep within the corner. I look at the name in my contact list as my thumb hovers in place. There is a strange victory in keeping the number I will never dial. Between the lines of our story, we choose the easy ache. Broken hearts find a home when the truth is too loud to hear. Burning bridges look like a sunset when the view is this good. She watches the mirror while the world waits on the front porch. He slides his hands into pockets filled with coins and regret. I set a single ceramic cup onto the granite by the sink. The water runs cold before I find the reason to turn the valve. They stand at the summit looking down at the quiet street. She folds the map and tosses the ink onto the hardwood floor. He decides to walk past the driveway where the gravel shifted before. I choose to stay in this heavy comfort while the locks click shut. I realize the split in my soul is starting to heal itself tonight. Half of me is gone, but the part that remains is twice as strong. We finally stepped across the line that used to feel like a wall. She watches the mirror. She watches the mirror.
So yeah, I think we're really gonna make this work, you know. This time, we got this.
The engine idles low as I adjust the straps on my heavy bag. My sneakers click against the wooden porch floor while I hesitate. It feels like a breakthrough to leave our small garden behind. My heavy bag drags across the welcome mat we bought back then. I look back at the doorway where your shape stands still. Rain hits the metal roof while I wait for your words. Behind me, you are leaning in the doorframe without a sound. Everything I own is piled inside this old blue backseat. The driveway feels like a foreign country I'd have never seen. My breath makes a cloud in the chilled air of this morning. Those keys in my palm feel colder than the winter breeze. Counting seconds in the space between our lives. Coming home to myself is a wild transformation. Cross the line into a color that is finally real. Then I notice your name staring back from the screen. One mug stays deep in the cabinet, gathering thick dust to steam. But only my bitter coffee gets a sip. My eyes find the distance past the wet green trees. Cold truth is my new comfort when I step away. I see a stray elastic loop near the bathroom tile. A stranger watches from the porch across the street. The passenger seat sits lonely and free for the journey.
Kinda wish you were here even for a bit, just for the night.
Plastic fan blades chop bare. Old movie keeps on talking. Black screen stares me down. Thumb hover on your name. Move hard and earn that bread. Pack a heavy bag in bed. Feet are moving but head feels numb. Life is sweat and reaching higher. Did we lose our balance? Falling is a quiet motion. Drive until the tank empties. Battle through the cold and fire. Every step is pushing for more. Hiding what my heart still bore. Echoes in the narrow hallway. Maybe I will pick it up. Did we lose our balance? Daylight feels a lifetime away. Doing work on shaky ground. Did we lose our balance? Drive until the tank empties. Darkness holds a heavier weight.
I'm just so done, you know? I'm just so done, you know? I adjust my silk tie in the lobby glass. The heavy doors swing open as I pass. Each gold watch link shines against my skin, showing how much I have to win. The air feels thick inside our old haunt. I carry exactly the fire that you want. One look at me proves my worth today. Hard work paid off in a major way. My expensive shoes click against the stone floor. I walk right through the middle of that door. Cash stays folded tight inside my charcoal suit. When it feels sweet as a bite of summer fruit. Everything shines brighter since we split apart. Every heartbeat tells a slow breakfast. Even gold cannot mend a fractured core. Empty echoes wander across the bedroom floor. I remember every single word that you said. Now the struggle looks like corners on my hand. I finally own the very ground where I stand. Each breath is a deal that I had to close. I order a drink and peel off one big bill. The room stays quiet and the night stays still. My heart works hard beneath the designer thread. Success is a weight that everybody knows. Still raining, huh? Just kinda takes me back to that day we just sat and watched it with you. I'm just so I'm just so done. I'm just so
My boots click loud against the yellow line. Metal wheels screech beneath the station sign. Nobody here can name the skin I wear. The wind feels like a secret I can share. Small vibrations hum through every bone. One heavy bag means I am on my own. Cold, cold air bites until my senses wake. These lungs breathe deep and finally ache. I pass a woman buying silver fruit. The heavy mud stains the hem of my suit. A map gets dropped and I leave it there. Sunlight tingles through my messy hair. Forward till the day is done. Now found my life inside a crowded street. Inside a crowded street. Plastic plates on the ceiling circle the bedroom. Silent television pixels burn corners on the carpet. Hallway echoes bounce off walls when I say hello. I swipe through every contact name but stay lonely. 30 messages drafted then deleted because I feel weak. Midnight coffee steam hides my face while I leak truth. One missed call shows a name I cannot press anymore. Faking a grin until my jawbones crack under pressure. Weight pulling us into separate black holes. Heavy memories light up my ribcage now. Aching hearts find no oxygen in space. Time stretches thin while we fall away. room feel way too big. Scared to scream because the neighbors might actually hear. Waited for a sign, but the sky stays dark forever. My pulse racing faster than the clock on a shelf. Honest words rot inside my teeth tonight. How can I admit my heart still hurts? Hardest part is holding all this weight. Silver coins spin across the wooden floor. I see my reflection in the polished glass. My footsteps sound like thunder in this hall. I drop the soft cloth near the door. Plastic clock hands jump ahead on every silent beat. I scroll through 10 digits but leave them be. My hello gets lost in the white carpet aisles. Everyone stares at the watch on my wrist until everything glows gold and blue. Unfair pull takes the air away. Up high where the light feels true, I see a green dot blinking through the darkness. Usual weight pulls the heart sideways. A sharp grip holds my life on the edge. Cold water spills over the edge of the rim. Nothing moves while the air feels thick. My phone vibrates on the kitchen counter. Is there a name beneath the glass? Usual weight pulls the heart sideways. I smile as I move toward the light. A sharp grip holds my life on the edge. I see the ceiling blades cutting the midnight. Usual weight pulls the heart sideways. A sharp grip holds my life on the edge. They whispered about how the time would fly. Upward we move through the empty space. The ice mellows into the glass I am holding so tight. Bright strobe lights flash while people spin around us. I feel a magnetic pull toward a stranger tonight. My skin feels a sudden heat despite the sad winter air. It feels like a slow blur in the back of my mind. Is that your hand reaching for my heavy heart now? In this haze I am finding a reason to stay close. Your phone contact is a ghost that I never will call, but I found a hair tie behind the cold bathroom sink. A door slams somewhere, but we are safe this crowd. I am transformed and ready to let the past lead. I am drifting in a way that feels like home. A brand quiet morning revealed every time we move. Everything is lighter in this glowing transition. Now I stepped into a love that has finally arrived. But a new reality emerged through the silver smoke. It is unlocked now because I finally made it through. I am drifting in a way that feels like home. The ice melts into the glass I am holding so tight. The ice melts into the glass. The ice melts into the glass. The ice melts into the glass I am holding so tight. The ice melts into the glass. The ice melts into the glass. The ice melts into the glass I am holding so tight. The ice melts into the glass. The ice melts into the glass. The ice melts into the glass I am holding so tight. The ice melts into the glass I am holding so tight. The ice melts into the glass. The ice melts into the ice melts into the glass I am holding so tight. The ice melts into the glass. The ice melts into the ice melts into the glass I am holding so tight. The ice melts into the glass I am holding so tight. Bright strobe lights flash while people spin around us. I feel a magnetic pull toward a stranger tonight. My skin feels a sudden heat despite the sad winter air. It feels like a slow blur in the back of my mind. Is that your hand reaching for my heavy heart? Now in this haze I am finding a reason to stay close. Your phone contact is a ghost that I never will call. But I found a hair tie behind the cold bathroom sink. A door slammed somewhere, but we are safe in this crowd. I am transformed and ready to let the past sleep. I am drifting in a way that feels like home. A brand quiet morning revealed every time we move. Everything is lighter in this glowing transition. Now I stepped into a love that has finally arrived. The door slammed somewhere, but we are safe in this crowd. I am transformed and ready to let the past sleep. I am drifting in a way that feels like home. A brand quiet morning revealed every time we move. Everything is lighter in this glowing transition. transition. Now I stepped into a love that is finally arrived. But the new reality emerged through the silver smoke. It is unlocked now because I finally made it through. I am drifting in a way that feels like home. The bright quiet morning revealed every time we move. Everything is lighter in this glowing transition. Now I stepped into a love that has finally arrived. The ice melts into the glass. I'm holding so tight. The ice melts into the glass. I'm holding so tight. The ice melts into the glass. I am holding so tight. The light, strobe lights flash while people spin around us. I feel a magnet pull toward a stranger tonight. My skin feels a sudden heat despite the sad winter air. It feels like a slow burn in the back of my mind. Is that your hand reaching for my heavy heart now? In this haze, I'm finding a reason to stay close. Your phone contact is a ghost that I never will call.
I'm just so, but like waiting for you to see it. The ignition turns over twice. Asphalt stretches toward a cold sun. I notice how the dashboard glows. Silver keys jingle in the dark. Speedometer needle hits 60 now. My palms press into the wheel. I watch the blackwoods fade. Nothing looks like home tonight. Just a ghost of the heat. Nothing holds the weight deep. June felt like a tired piece. Now the morning offers release. I scroll through names for hours. The screen light bites my thumb. A digital digit waits for me. I let the silence win today. Dial turns until the static breaks. Loud voices fill the cabin air. My thoughts sink below the base. No map sits on the sea. The ceiling fan spins up above. Dust dances in the pale air. TV flickers with the gray glow. I finally find my own breath. Now the morning offers release. The hallway echo feels so kind. My name sounds better all alone. I learned to love the quiet. Still raining, huh? Just kinda takes me back to that day we just sat and watched it with you.
and move together through the open room. He brushes knuckles against her sleeve today, so looks at her with wide eyes. Life feels loose within this newfound wind. Now they stand right here together. He waits for time to finally stop. She reaches out to meet his palm. Realization breaks through the old cold shell. The name stays saved in the device. He chooses to keep that digital grief. One soul is finally revealed right now. An old version of them simply died. Knowing it takes guts to stay here. Kinda felt like light hit the room. Keep the ghost from the bathroom sink, locked to a brand new home found. Found a tiny bed on the tile. One ceramic cup sits all alone. The door previously bolted shut. The arrival feels like a sharp loss, awakened and transformed by this sudden touch. One warmth drink grows cold today. Deep heartbreak sleeps under the rug. This sad habit will end here. Two people finally make it home.
So yeah, I think we're really gonna make this work, you know? This time, we got this.
White paint peels on the wooden door. I stare at the welcome mat today. I clench my hand inside a pocket. You waved when the taxi pulled away. My shoes scuff against the porch floor. One light glows in the window glass. I sweat through this vintage cotton shirt. Watch the gray city clouds quickly pass. Hovers over the digital glow. Contact name swim in the blue glare. I build up a mountain of nerve. Nobody speaks into the empty stare. Light fills up every empty space. Late nights prove I am falling. Space. Longing takes a brand new shape. Losing ground is my favorite view. Light fills up every empty space. I work my teeth to stay brave. Climb until my lungs twist the mattress like a silent drum. We found the arrival, but everything is gone. So numb, cold sunlight touches your shoulder while I stay perfectly still. One breath from me could break this fragile glass windowsill. Is it true that reaching the end means asking for more? Your pink elastic band hides behind the ceramic basin drain. Looking at it hurts more than any actual physical sharp pain. That name on my screen stays under your silly clever code. My life has reached the peak of this heavy empty tide glow. Maybe finding everything means having nowhere left to go. Spin me like a revolving wide door. Memories are the only weight that I really ever had. Steps moving patterns toward the heavy wooden door. I am finally where I told my heart we belonged before. While I keep driving down this long one-way arrival road, two mugs are sitting out, but only one is steam rising up. While I find my heart breaking the bottom of a cup. Sad eyes blink at the vanity mirror in the dim bathroom light. Streets are a grace meal while I leave the heavy bags behind. Arrival feels different when I finally start to lose my mind. Do we have the guts to see what we really came here to find? I blink slowly and feel the shift in the morning air. Steps moving patterns toward the heavy wooden door. I am finally where I told my heart we belonged before. Waking up changed when we went to bed, alright. Every street blur makes me count the steps away from the edge. I wink at my reflection while I balance on this emotional ledge. Everything is discovered, but nothing feels quite the same anymore. I grip the handle as the latch releases. Cold rain hits my face while your house disappears. I taste salt as I refuse to look back. A loose stitch catches on the leather sleeve. Bitter wind pushes against my open coat. Morning breaks when the gate shuts forever. The engine coughs, but my boots hit the sidewalk. Heels strike the gravel as I set my pace. White knuckles, white lines fading into the dark. Tired legs move faster, the morning mist. I breathe deep, but my lungs feel small. Heavy lock rattle in my pocket now. Hope glows thin like a distant light. One black sneaker pivots on the damp cement. Small pieces of my pride remain on the mat. Never light the room for a missing heart. New patterns weave through a heavy silence. Nothing stays fixed in this vacant place. A smell of laundry detergent lingers on my collar. Distant barking echoes from the porch next door. No one answers a hello in the hallway. waiting for you to see it. Bright yellow light hits the empty shower tiles. Your tiny black band stays tucked near the drain. I stare at the plastic circle for several miles. My eyes find the heavy porcelain looking for more. Now I feel every simple moment shift and flare, transformed by a love that is finally aware. I scroll the contact list until I hit the letter B. Your face pops up like a digital ghost mocking me. Sunlight is here to reveal the old mess. Promise me a wait can eventually turn into air. Weight pulls until we realize we are not there. I see the mark where you stood and it feels like pressure. Everything I discovered is a heavy sort of hidden letter. Why do I think about our shared name? The static on the speakers means I finally arrived. But song ended, but my heart stayed quite alive. New chapters start when the old lies are deprived. I step out into the hallway to feel okay. Each motion carries the weight of a quiet lie. Even though my spirit is free. One ceramic mug holds a cold stain from a bit of tea. Leftover corners hide behind the door frame we used to measure. Still raining, huh? Just kinda takes me back to that day. We just sat and watched it with you.
So yeah, I think we're really gonna make this work, you know? This time, we got this.
I push my bike up the hill. Heavy boots hit the pavement hard. Sweat soaks through a cotton collar. Old pictures vanish with a thumb. Steam hides my face in glass. Boxes pile high by the stairs. I sort through every broken dream. Folding shirts helps me find breath. Room feels like a sinking ship. Cold air bites at my neck. Cleaning shelves makes a mental space. Reach for another lonely light. Running from the weight of time. Read the blue text until dawn. White laundry circles in the machine. Soap bubbles smell like your hair. Scrubbing floors until my fingers ache. Room feels like a sinking ship. Cold air bites at my neck. Room feels like a sinking ship. Cold air bites at my neck. home again. Kinda wish you were here, even for a bit, just for tonight. My hallway echoes while I swallow down every bitter hello. The ceiling fan rotates above me, cutting circles in the dark. An name glows on the screen, but my finger stays frozen. The empty television screen reflects a girl you used to own. Your life was a net and I was a butterfly stuck in the weave. I felt my heart stop whenever you told me what to believe. Spit out the sweetness because I tasted the acid in your touch. I love myself too much to let you be my crutch. Sorry means nothing when the weight pulls me away. 6,000 nights of light could never bridge this gap. Something inside me had to break to save the rest. Stars only shine when they are a billion miles from home. Move away from the mess while you pretend to care. I slam the door on this version of us. I shout at the air till my throat turns raw. Staying with me, dying in a cage of your design. Pushing against the weight of a name I can finally erase. Sorry means nothing. Sorry means nothing. Build up, build up, build up, build up, build up, build up a wall while you wait for the call I never sent. Working on breathing without a corner around every bend. The struggle to rise was better than sitting in your chair. Just kinda takes me back to that day we just sat and watched it with you. My fingertips find your small black elastic. It sits abandoned near the plumbing line. I swear the air has turned into solid. Your breathing makes a noise like tearing paper. There is no oxygen left for us. Tonight the silence tastes like metal. Found your contact while I was scrolling deep. Realized my thumb cannot make that final delete. My pulse is heavy against the porcelain floor. This room is smaller than it used to be. Weight is shifting in our favorite rooms. There is a weight that we call devotion. Time is frozen in a single empty cup. Deep down I feel your love arriving. These walls are vibrating inside my rib. A sad routine of setting one mug for two, discovering what it means to be without you. Lost is a house where we have arrived. My whole life is trying to stay alive. There is a storm behind your tight jaw. The heat is rising in the floorboards now. Finally the truth has entered the hallway. I unlocked the chest to find the heartbreak. These walls are vibrating Watch the digital clock flip to 3 a.m. now. My throat is dry and my thoughts are loud. The kitchen tile feels like a cool glass lake. Every hidden truth begins to finally wake. I touch the blue screen of this handheld life. Sharp honesty cuts through the dark like a knife. Words I could never speak under a noon sun flow through my fingers before the race is won. My heart is a drum in an empty white room, searching for life in this quiet gray gloom. 2 ceramic mugs wait on the counter for steam, but one remains dusty like a broken old dream. I reach the border where secrets must show, staring at digits that I cannot let go. Your nickname is saved as a ghost in my palm, while outside the world is remarkably calm. The haze of the hallway feels like a light mist, remembering a forehead that I used to have kissed. I find a small black elastic band near the drain, a circle of rubber that holds on to your name. Visit the love that arrived inside. Visible hearts finally find the shore. Now I'm standing right here on the edge, wiping the mist from the window ledge. A feeling of finding the keys to the gate shows me that arrival was worth all the wait. I scroll through the pictures of people we were. Visit the love that arrived inside. Voice what the sunlight tried to hide. Visible hearts finally find the shore. Visible hearts finally find the shore. Visit the love that arrived inside. Visit the love. Visible hearts finally find the shore. Vanish the blur from the day before. Midnight arrives with silver static lines. The fan spins clockwise above me. One digit slides across a name. Black plastic case cools against palms. Ice melts inside my heavy glass. Shoes remain tied by the chair. No calls escape my dry throat. The kitchen tile meets my heels. Why'd it go turn into lead when blue hues drain the life? Stomach turns like a rusty gear. Fake smiles hide the empty gap. Words vanish in a thin hall. Breath hitches behind a blank face. Why'd it go turn into lead? Empty air has a loud ring. No one answers an empty name. Strangers walk where we stood tall. Silver rings slide off. skin mask falls flat against the rug. Why did gold turn into lead when blue hues strain the life? Water pulls my tired spirit down. I finally reached the place where I am whole. Step across the tile and I reclaim my soul. Everything I feared has lost its heavy weight. No longer standing outside by the garden gate. You see me look and then I turn away so fast. Your image burned like streetlight through the stained glass. My palms are dripping and I can't catch a breath. Can you hear the static as my heartbeats swell? I arrived at the moment I stopped looking for a map. Used to find a thin elastic band and fall into a trap. One blue mug sits in the cupboard collecting the gray dust. Finally discovered who I was meant to see. Your eyes are magnets but I break the pull. My pulse is hammering and my head is full. Realizing now that everything was meant to be. You're standing there and I am shifting my gaze. I am awakened to the hardest lessons that I ever learned. Your presence is a